we're underway and racing at Imola for Formula 2. Lot of wheel spin for the pole sitter. Ralph Boschung's roaring past all of them, and Ralph Boschung is straight up into the lead as Hauger clips the wall, and now Roy Nissany is trying to go through, and Nissany started in 6th, and unbelievably he's turned 6th on the grid to first by Tamburello. How did he do that? We've got a car in the background as well with wing damage, and it looked like we had the Prima of Hauger in the pit wall as well, but Roy Nissany with the start of his life. And Doohan, who started in P3, has damage. Let's go back to the front of the field then. Awasa and also Vip slow off the line, and there you go, there's the contact. So Doohan into Hauger. This is on board with him.
That's it.
There's Boschung going.
Yeah,
sorry,
Boschung goes through the middle, and Doohan thinks that looks like a lovely line. Let's go for that one. They both think the same thing at the same time. Here is how it looks from Hauger's perspective.
Oh! And he's pulled to the side of the road to bring out the safety car. Oh, this is going to be the most incredible onboard because he's about to turn 6th. Goodbye. And they part in front of him. He keeps it pinned to the floor. Now it's a race for... He can't believe he's in 2nd at this point. And then it's wheel to wheel. Brave stuff considering that car is fat with fuel. Oh, and losing it into the wall. Yuri Vips. The pole sitter finds the barrier, and the man who's had so much pace this weekend is out.
Let's see, just gets in the gravel, gets on that escape road to the exit of the Villeneuve chicane, and then arcs it straight into the inside wall. On
pole, huge amount of pace, in a good position. That is the difference. Just a few millimeters too wide.
You're joking. Ah! I'm so sorry, guys.
Right, so if you started the race on super soft tyres, look at Dams queuing up in the background there. So very unusual to see a double stack. This is going to be tight. Nissany's back into the contest. And now Dams will service the second car of Awasa. And you're not allowed to pit under a virtual safety car. You are allowed to pit under a full safety car. And it's free pit stop time for the field, who are going to be on the mediums. And they have the option of running those medium tyres to the end. Just looking to see whether Sato, who roars past the commentary box right about now, whether Sato's got an opportunity. This is his best chance of turning 6th into 5th. And that wasn't much of a contest, but that's a vital move for Marino Sato, who hasn't had much speed around this circuit so far this weekend. But in these conditions, he's looking pretty handy for Virtuosi. Oh, and it's Nissany! It's Roy Nissany into the wall! The driver who had the best opportunity to win this race has found himself out of it! And we've lost another runner with debris in the pit lane. Roy Nissany's golden chance is gone!
Very sorry, guys. Very sorry.
And now the driver in the best position is Théo Pourchaire, who has found himself ahead of Ralph Boschung. Pourchaire in the best position to win the race now, but
just gets wide. So similar in a way to what we saw for Vips at the start of the race in the Villeneuve chicane. Those entry roads back onto the circuit, just gets a little wide onto the escape road, bounces, and it just pirouettes straight into the wall for Nissany.
Okay, Daruvula pits from the race lead. He'll meet his Premier team, enjoying their home race yesterday because they had both drivers on the podium. Hauger is out today, but crucially for Daruvula, he is able to rejoin the racetrack.
Down to Tamburello.
Oh, it looks like Logan Sargent's got the inside line, and Logan Sargent for the moment takes 5th. But when those ahead come into pit, that's P2 for the American driver who gets past Ralph Boschung, and now Boschung is just trying to stay on the podium. Wow, this is big stuff for Enzo Fittipaldi. Who's that off the road there? Is that Logan Sargent, who's made a mistake at the Variante Alta? Logan Sargent falls off the podium with that moment. And through goes Boschung, and through goes Fittipaldi, and this is now the battle for P2. We've got Fittipaldi trying to go through at Imola, and he gets past Ralph Boschung. He's world champion. Grandfather is here, and he'll be celebrating that one. And Sargent's race has come undone because roaring through there, Clement Novalak goes up to 6th position. And now Iwasa, who had a tough start to this one, found himself dropping down, started on the front row, but he goes through as well. Oh, it's Liam Lawson. Liam Lawson's the driver who's brought it out, and he has found the barrier for only his 2nd non-finish of the season so far. We've got a full safety car.
Oh, and he's gone
missed
by.
it. He's missed it.
He's gone by.
Where's Sato? Has Sato managed to find the...
No, Sato's gone through. Sato's gone through.
Okay, Neil? Yeah.
And it wasn't to be for Felipe Drugovich today. The championship leader will score no points. And he creeps back out onto the racetrack along with Marino Sato as well. And under the safety car, his last task of the day is to look up and see the checkered flag first. Teo Porcher wins at Imola and leads across the line. Enzo Fittipaldi, who claims his maiden podium in the championship. Ralph Boschung is heading to an F2 podium for only the 3rd time. But after no luck in Saudi, it's all the luck today for Teo Porcher.
2nd win of the year for the 18-year-old Frenchman, Pietro Fittipaldi. Naturally delighted for his brother as well.
Yes! Oh my God! Oh my God! Wow, what a race!
He celebrates. He really celebrates when he wins. I wonder if he'll be slightly muted. I don't know why I even doubted it. Drinking in. No matter how they come, you've got to celebrate the victories. Your new championship leader, Teo Porcher, ahead of Drugovich, who only scored the 1 point today. De Reuvel now in 3rd. Lawson drops from 2nd to 4th. Richard Verschoor mired in 5th. See you when Formula 2 returns.